Hey! We decided to go a little bit live because we got live a little bit early, only because we're going to do the intro thing, because this will get edited into a video. So, hello stream, everyone in chat. So, shall we do our intro?
Yes.
And then we can talk about a few bits then. So, okay, you ready?
Yes.
Hello, and welcome to the Geeks of Mucklebee. My name is Nick.
My name's Rose.
My name's Oliver.
And we're the Geeks of Mucklebee.
Like a well-oiled machine, we are.
I know.
Like a well-oiled machine. So we are about to react to the finale of WandaVision.
Yay!
Are you
So
excited, much?
I'm really excited.
Really, really excited. So we've avoided all spoilers, all media. We know nothing. So we've got a load of questions at this point. We're hoping, because we've been talking about this all day. We're hoping that there's going to be some real consequences off the back of this. I'm hoping. I wondered if Vision created memory. You remember we was discussing this on the way back, and Grey Vision get merged to one. Is that somehow what they're going to do? We're going to get all sorts of showdowns. Are we going to see Monica Rambeau with her powers? Are we going to see Quicksilver doing his thing? Are we going to find out about children? Are the children going to die? Is that going to be what sends her over the edge? Are we going to get any references to Doctor Strange?
Also, just a quick thing.
Yeah.
When Monica gets her powers, she just gets her powers.
Hey, Corpse, Matthew. Sorry, go on, carry on. Hey, creativity.
She
Hey,
gets her
Matthew. Hey,
powers.
Darth.
And then she just carries on. I mean, if I was Monica, I'd be there going, "What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I've got powers."
I know,
I
right?
wouldn't just be like,
Yeah, I
okay.
wouldn't be like, "Oh, sparkly." I'd be like, "What can I do with these things?"
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd be like Star Wars,
Lose
Star-Lord.
control and create a hex of my own.
Hello,
Yeah.
Darth. We've got another Darth. We've got two. Oh, Darth Miller. Hello. Oh, Melkop. My
Hello.
eyes. Hello, everybody.
I would be like Star-Lord. I'm gonna make a lot of weird.
I'm going to do a lot of stuff with this. I want to. Oh, tomorrow we are doing Empire Strikes Back watch along tomorrow. Been working through Star Wars. Rose is now finally through all of her exams.
Woo!
Go you.
Yay!
Go me.
So we're back on course now. So we're continuing with the Star Wars. So tomorrow is our Star Wars. If you see us keep looking down like that, it's because we've got the chat live here. So and then we've got Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yes. I'm excited for that.
There's a
And
little
then
bit.
We've
There's
got
a
Loki.
Oh, I'm very
I'm
excited for
really
Loki.
excited for that.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we see Falcon, its timeline might run concurrent. Because that'd explain.
At the same time.
Yeah.
At the end, everything will go weird.
Yeah. I'm wondering if we might get that sort of thing. Loki, you know when you saw the rainbow thing come down, I still think that's going to be like an Avengers Endgame, where you are seeing
Mixing the timelines.
So that is something that we've already seen given new meaning. Like when you see them all posing, and you see Tony Stark. You now know that Tony Stark's again off to the side.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
So you think it might be?
Hey Sasha, how are you?
It says episode 8 because it is episode 8.
Oh, what's that?
I think.
No,
Episode
it's
8.
episode 9.
Is
This
it?
is the last one.
This is the
I
last
thought
one.
this was episode 8.
No, it's 9.
It's the
It
last one.
just says its title is the season finale. That's all it says.
Ooh.
Mm.
How long was it? Or how long is it?
Ah, okay, Darth. Cool. So yes, I am a little bit excited for what to come, what is coming, and how it all ties in.
Yeah.
And are we going to see an event that kind of ripples through? I don't know if there's any end scenes to this. I don't know if anyone in chat knows. Let us know. Yeah, I'm ready as well. So what we'll do, we will press play in just a couple of minutes. And then we'll do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we will press play together and we start watching. Because this will get a bit edited later, and I'll do the picture-in-picture video. So if you're watching this on the stream, and it's not into a video format yet. Don't worry, it will be. You can either watch this alongside something else, so you can watch the whole episode with us going, or you can watch the highlighted edited bit where we're all going. So sounds good. Okay, there are 2 end credit. Creativity.
Ooh,
Thank you for
yes.
letting us know.
That.
Top banana. And
credit
corpse.
scenes. End credit scenes for the finale. What could they be?
What could they be indeed? Indeed! Oh, I'm so excited. So is there any I'm very curious about the kids.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if they're going to mimic the comics of
I wonder
dying.
if they could fight against them.
What, beat up your own children?
No.
That's an idea.
No, use their powers. Because the kids have powers.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'd work on them.
Well, I was wondering, I think what you said earlier about even if they are made up and they can't leave the hex, say for instance, that doesn't make them any less real to Wanda.
Mm.
And losing your children. You know, I've woken up. I've had a dream where I've won the lottery, and I've woken up, and I have won no lottery. And I was gutted.
And you feel the loss.
Yeah, I did. I felt very, 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 very down that morning, and I'm telling you, the loss was real.
Mm.
I've lost my millions in the moment it took me to open my eyes, and I was gutted. And so for her to lose her children, that if it was that way, I mean, we're all speculating.
But I had an Iron Man suit specially made for me. Like it kind of looked like.
Dude, it wasn't. That was just cornflake boxes we
But
put
I
together.
could use it to fly, and it was awesome. But it took me a couple moments to.
This is a
realize
dream.
It's not real. Yeah.
It's a dream, guys. Okay, on that one. Yeah. No, so for her, that's going to be still, no matter how, what, or do they live?
Yeah.
They live.
You know the non-speedy child?
Yes.
Not gonna lie, he's a bit weird because they're sat with Agnes.
Yeah.
And he just stares at her and he says, "You're quiet, Agnes. You're quiet on the inside."
No, but that could be. That was a clue, wasn't it? He said to Agnes, "You're quiet on the inside. Everybody else is raging because they're suppressed." So he gave us an early clue there.
When Vision.
Because she was the only one who was being her.
Yeah, because when Vision wakes them up, they're in distress.
Yeah.
But Agnes isn't in distress because she's being herself.
So actually, he was making a succinct point, and he was actually giving us the because she. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I watched it already. Sorry, I'm weak. I don't expect too many answers. Well, okay, Corpse. Not too much information in chat. She could turn them evil. She could. Oh, do you know what? I had a friend who found himself inside a vault, apparently in his dreams, and he started filling his pockets, realised he was in a dream, and started putting everything back. I'm like, dude, she's putting it back. He was like, yeah, I realised it was a dream. I was like, you need help.
Why would you put it back?
But how do you realise you're in a dream?
I don't know, but it did. It was like,
that's really weird. I've never realised that I'm dreaming.
Yeah, I have. I've had in a dream where all of a sudden my brain's worked out, my eyes are closed, and in my dream I can't see properly because my eyes are closed. And I've had the other one where I can't run because all of a sudden my bed's I'm like flying, and all of a sudden I'm going really slow, and I've got my bed on my back. It's like my breath. Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, no,
anywho, enough of our psychosis. Let's get. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sorry, was you going to say something?
No, it's fine.
Why would you put it back? That's not going to do anything. So weird.
Are we? But then, sorry. Before we do, what happens to Jimmy? What happens to Darcy?
Yeah.
And all these people? What happens to the big sword boss? Are we going to see scrolls?
I think we are. Or maybe not, but I think there are some there.
Yeah.
Even if we don't see them.
Is everybody ready at home? I'm just going to wait for the chat to kind of let me know one way or the other.
You know, after what happened to Monica, wouldn't you be running back and forth through the barrier waiting for
just
that
to power up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, just waiting for chat to tell us that it's okay to kind of everyone's ready. Hey, Darth, you're the first one. Okay, that's cool. Right, here we go. Here we go. 5, 4. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Am I?
Are you?
Am I?
Are you?
Are
Okay.
you?
Sorry, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Allow for lag. What? Why is no sound?
Yes, there is.
Oh,
Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Plug me over. No, I've got no
No?
sound. What's going on? Oh. Turned down.
Mm.
Oh, I'm having a moment. That's the weird one. I'm there.
Dude.
Oh.
That was such a big episode.
Here we go. Tony and the snap.
hmm.
Did you see that? With the purple wave that
Mm. Getting straight into it.
Hmm.
Ah, let go of my brother.
Hmm.
what's she doing? Oh.
Ah, that's what she done to the others. Sucks it out of them. Hmm. She went for the cars again. Oh, it's like Wizard of Oz, isn't it? The boot, it's not there. Disappear.
What?
What?
No.
No, no, no.
What?
No.
Oh, crap.
Vision!
Oh!
Wow.
What?
Oh, my. Well, it's like Dark Superman from back in the day.
Whoa.
Oh man.
What? Hmm?
But he can't be broken that way. The other one can, because really
Yeah.
his parts aren't there.
Vision. Under control?
Yeah. God, this guy.
Resourceful.
Well, you should know how to get out of cuffs.
The way they said that, is he still under control?
Yeah.
Makes it seem like he's
Maybe
not
fighting
meant to
something.
be like that. They've like put a virus in him.
Who's he talking to?
Cliff. I don't know who Cliff is, but he's
Cliff
like
Barton?
Cliff.
Cliff? What, Barton?
Clint.
Clint. Oh. So, by definition, Agnes is not more powerful than the Sorcerer Supreme. How does Wanda not know she's doing this to people?
No, because it's autopilot.
Oh, he's misses.
Oh. Whoa.
Man, I don't know what to say. This is just like,
It's the Vision we used to know versus. Wanda, no, stop!
oh,
Stop, Wanda!
whoa. I was going to say,
Is she going to destroy the Hex? Oh no.
wow. So to confirm, I mean, I've always, it's been a debate in our house who's more powerful.
Wait, Vision can use his.
He's still in there though, isn't he? Is he going to start coming apart? What's he using? Yeah.
Oh no.
Man.
No. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, she has to see him die again.
I wondered.
No.
No.
Oh no. I wondered, so the boys can't exist without them.
Ah. Well, I mean, I don't know what she was expecting Wanda to do. She was just watching her family die.
Hmm.
So yeah, we've always debated who's more powerful, Wanda or she's sucking the power out of her,
Yeah.
or Doctor Strange. I knew it was close. Hey Avatar, how are
She's
you?
killing Wanda. Every time that
But
Vision
they haven't been
tries,
changed, and why are they targeting her and not the witch?
Hmm.
every time the Grey Vision tries to hit the Vision, it goes through him.
But what's Vision firing out of? Because he hasn't got the stone anymore. Her eyes are different. Her makeup is different around her eyes.
Surely that should give them a clue who to point their guns at.
That's cool.
Mm.
Whoa!
Took his hat as well. Wait, what? She can absorb energy, can't she?
Oh no! Wait,
Whoa.
wait, whoa!
Wow. This dude
Monica!
just
Snap
tried to
his
shoot
neck!
kids.
Get him!
Someone needs. Hey!
Yes!
Darcy!
Is that
She finally got there!
What?
English. So he just has to flick a switch. Flick the switch, flick the switch. Do it, do it, do it! Don't shoot him.
Told you.
Yes!
No way.
Yes! Oh!
Why it's gone
No!
yellow?
Yes!
Oh, what? What's it? Well,
They move in sync. Yes!
We haven't seen her do that since Age of Ultron.
no, we haven't, have we?
That's cool.
Wait,
That
that's
was
her
creepy.
nightmare.
That was back to where she was.
Oh.
What? Are they going to take back the power from her?
Wanda, that's dark. But I like it.
What? That's creepy. Hmm. Yes.
Yeah!
Whoa. So the blue one
Yeah,
is dead.
her mother had that, but
Yeah.
in blue.
Ooh.
Wanda's just like leveling up, ain't she? She's just powering her up though.
Wait. Wanda, why are you trusting her? She's gonna lose her children.
Hmm.
Oh,
She
dear.
won't be able to contain it, will she?
Oh no.
What? If she had taken all her power, she wouldn't be floating anymore.
She faked, didn't she? Did she fake? Wait, what happened? It's a rune.
Only a person that she's learned. Only with the rune, the person has power.
Wow.
That's what she was throwing out, hitting on the
that's why,
things.
yeah, it was hitting the sides.
Oh my gosh. Well done, Wanda.
Destroy her, Wanda. She tried to take it from you.
My.
Whoa! That's the vision she saw.
That's who she saw. She saw herself.
Oh no, she's
draining
everything from her.
Whoa.
My gosh.
That's so cool.
Oh man.
Whoa! Yes.
I got chills.
No.
Whoa.
That's it.
That's so cool.
What?
Whoa.
She's like, what have I done? Wow.
She looks insane.
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
Huh?
Her accent's back.
That could be true. Huh.
What happened to the other Vision?
Ah.
Mm. Mm. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh.
Hmm. Hmm. Uh, and she's back where she was.
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah. She's just lost him all over again.
And her children.
But
Does that put her on the sidelines a little bit?
I think probably, yeah.
I don't know. But but what about the vision that got his memories back?
That's to be another story, isn't it? That's still out there.
She had to. That
Wow.
was so powerful.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's 2 end credit scenes.
That was really sad.
That was so immensely powerful. Just all the way throughout, Paul Bettany, Bettany, I've forgotten his name.
Vision.
Yeah, Vision and Wonder Act, Elizabeth Olsen and What's his name? Something Bettany.
Paul
I thought it was
Bettany.
Paul.
Is it Paul? Is it
Yeah.
Paul? They have just been and Agnes. They've acted so well. You know, powerhouse performance. That was really powerful at
She
the
had
end
to
there.
lose vision for the fourth. What was it? Is it fourth time?
Something like that. No, third.
Third time, and she lost her children as well.
Yeah, it was really sad. Yeah, I definitely think that we won't be seeing her for a while.
No, you know how Hulk got on the Quinjet
Yeah.
and he was sidelined for a few
Yeah.
years? I wonder if that's what they're going to do with her, because she would just overpower everybody. As Agnes said, you know, she even overpowers the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah.
And she's charged with ending the world. So is she going to fulfill that prophecy, and how? We're coming into it. Here we go. Ah, is it Nick Fury?
That'd be cool.
Shapeshifter.
Yes, I said Skrulls.
Ben Mendelsohn.
Who?
Cool. The guy
So
who plays the other Skrull that played.
So she's
Yeah.
indicating up at the
Pretending
station.
to be Nick Fury.
Talos? Something like that,
I
isn't
haven't
it?
watched it in a while.
No, I haven't watched it in a while. So Ben Mendelsohn's character.
Cool. I did say.
Yeah, I wondered
did
if Skrulls
say.
would turn up. Because she's in Captain Marvel 2, isn't she? She's been confirmed. That's going to be good.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
I
corpse.
I nearly cried.
I was just like, don't cry. Hold it together, man.
Don't breathe. It's when
Yeah.
you know when it's bad, when you start to pay attention to something else in the room.
Oh, that was
Just
so
to take
tough.
your mind off of it.
That was tough. That was heartbreaking. That was so beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Pook will cry at that.
Oh yeah.
She's going to cry at that. Wow. That was so tough. That was even more heart-wrenching than the first time. That was just like all of the things. I wanted him to tell her, don't worry, the other vision's out there. I've unlocked his memories. So I wonder, she said, I don't understand this power, but I will. So like with Hulk and the Quinjet, I wonder if that takes her off for a little while. So that they can tell.
Said that's definitely foreshadowing when she said you'll need me.
Yeah, I think so
and
as well.
You'll know I'll know where to find you. That's definitely foreshadowing. Something.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what?
Yeah, that's a good thing. Agnes isn't done with this, so we'll see her.
And they didn't get rid of her.
No, that's what I was hoping.
They've just put her to sleep for a bit.
Yeah. Very interesting. Is there another witch out there? Which will be.
It's still so sad.
But more powerful than the Sorcerer Supreme.
That's cool.
I know. But so we've got Ms. Marvel in the next one, in Captain Marvel, haven't we?
Yeah.
She's in there. Wow, that was cool. Here we go. Is there one at the end here?
It's almost there, I think. Yeah, here we go.
Ooh. That looks nice.
Are we back at the funeral? No, I thought we was back at the funeral thing then. Also, no.
Is this a Wanda's thing?
Yeah, probably.
She said, "Do you know what you have done?" So she's found somewhere isolated out in the middle of nowhere. Is Vision going to turn up?
That's what I was thinking, but what?
Oh, learning.
That's cool.
Oh,
What?
What was that?
What? What's that mean? That was like a Doctor. That was like a Doctor Strange. Yeah. That was like that was very Doctor Strange-esque.
I saw this thing the other day actually. You know that book that she was reading?
Yeah.
Somebody had watched through the Doctor Strange film.
Yeah.
And in the library, they had like the rows of the books that they had to keep under lock. One of them was missing.
Oh, but isn't
And
that
they think
also
that
because
maybe
no? But doesn't
that's
that get stolen though? That one that was missing.
No, that was a different one.
Okay.
So that would be cool if that was.
We're just taking it back just to that bit there. So we've got her here in the cabin. Oh, yeah, annoying thing.
I really.
It must have been nice for her though, having getting to act all of this in like
I mean,
sweats and stuff
yeah.
rather than the normal costumes.
The costume changes.
I really want that Vision to show up.
Well, he was crushing her skull. I mean,
Yeah.
I wondered if somehow I said about the two visions kind of combining.
That was cool.
That was. Sorry, chat. We're just going back and just we're zooming in on the cabin at the moment.
At first, when I first saw I thought, is it Sokovia?
That's what I thought.
I thought that. Yeah.
First of all, it was like the lake where, for a moment there, I was like, oh, is it where?
No, it's too snowy, and there's a mountain.
But she's there, so.
Yeah, is it like the world's still on their illusion, or is it like a conscious and separated out? Yeah.
Like with Doctor Strange when he goes into like the subconscious thing.
Because you said about lacking knowledge, wasn't it? Powered up. I don't know. I mean, but has she said, well, she said goodbye to Vision and all the rest. I was going to say, did she create a place from somewhere? But what has she done? What Agnes's warning will have to come. I wondered if there was going to be a bit more of a crack and a fracture. That would explain Spider-Man and all the rest of it, and we haven't quite got that. Because, well, what the Book of Doom they called that, didn't they? So, what is she learning? Where is it leading her?
And how could she hear them?
How could she hear them? Indeed.
Maybe that was an alternate dimension where they actually are real.
Don't know.
Or she can hear them because they're a part of her.
Quite possibly.
Maybe.
Like a fragment of her.
Or maybe that's like the PTSD because they actually, that sounded a lot like when they were trapped in Agnes's basement.
Yeah.
So maybe she's having PTSD of hearing her kids.
Yeah, she turned around to Vision and said, "You're the part of the Mind Stone that's you're the part of the Mind Stone that's in me."
So let's catch up with some of the comments. We've got notice of Doctor Strange. Yes, we did, and now we wait for next March. Doctor Strange took too long.
Oh yeah.
I think it was the book that Agnes was using. Yes. Oh, well, I've got to say, as a series, that was absolutely brilliant.
That was so sad.
That was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So what I will do is do eventually the picture-in-picture editing. And this will be like a standard video. So let's quickly do the outro for that. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, please hit what do I say? Like, share, subscribe. And if there's anything Marvel related that you'd like us to react to, leave it in the comments down below. See you again soon. Bye.
Bye.
Right, done. But so I'm really kind of what avenues does that open up? Because Doctor Strange is one of the properties that I'm uber excited for. And I seem to remember when I saw the first iteration of what this phase was going to be, I remember these two being right next to each other. That WandaVision led into Doctor Strange. And I think because of everything that's happened, world events and all the rest of it, they pulled around their schedules a little bit. So yeah, I'm kind of like, Doctor Strange is the one that I'm really, really excited for. It's the one. I mean, originally before James Gunn got fired then rehired, they kind of set up as Guardians of the Galaxy in a way, weren't they? And we weren't, but we're not going to get that film now. It's Thor: Love and Thunder, and we're going to get Lady Thor, which is going to be cool. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm looking for the Guardians when it gets here. But I'm very excited for Loki when that comes. That's April.
Yes.
So, and then we've got Falcon, or is it May? It might be May. And then we've got Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which I'm extremely looking forward. Yeah, I'm with you, Matthew. Bring it on now. Creativity intensifies. Really, it says that says a lot of people watch the black and white episodes and stopped watching. I think it was a bit of a slow burner. If you thought that's, I think some people lack vision.
I think a lot of people just thought that it was just for entertainment and they were just doing like a sitcom kind of thing, rather than there actually being a meaning behind it and telling a story.
Yeah. I mean, what happened in that episode?
Because it's actually quite important.
I wasn't expecting the consequences to be like that. Well, I knew that the heads were going to come down, and I knew that Vision and the kids would.
Well, I wondered. We were wondering about the kids. Would the kids survive? Are they a part of it?
And it just made it so powerful. It was so sad. And with Vision, I was half expecting that Vision to have combined with the other Vision, and he wasn't going to disappear.
The other bit for me took the necklace off of Quicksilver.
And he was another person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, that sounded like a joke name, but it doesn't get away from the fact that he had the abilities.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why.
But
why they would get the same actor from the X-Men to play with the exact same abilities.
It's a bit like Ben Kingsley playing the Mandarin, who was an actor playing the Mandarin. It's a bit like, isn't it? It's a bit. I mean, we've got Fantastic Four coming as well. I just can't. It can't come quick enough. It's not coming quick enough. It's like, move the story along. I want more. How are X-Men coming in? We got Secret Invasion coming.
Yeah.
So that's going to be another good one, Secret Invasion. Are we going to find out? Because they said that every single part of our world's been infiltrated. Are there going to be certain heroes that we've lost that were Skrulls? And we haven't lost those heroes. They're in exile somewhere.
I hope that's not the way for Tony Stark, though. Not because I don't want
You
Tony
want Tony
Stark
dead? I want Tony dead.
Not because I don't want him dead, but it's like, well, if that's a Skrull, then
It takes away the impact.
yeah.
I guess so.
A question trending yesterday. Important question. I need you to think on it, and I want you to give a valid reason why. Okay. Team Cap or Team Iron Man?
Oh, can I go first?
Go on then.
Okay. So that's a really tough question because you've got Team Cap who just wants to be not controlled.
Yeah.
But then you've got Team Iron Man who's doing it for the greater good. And overall, I support what Cap's believing, but I would go with Iron Man because he's
his mum.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. First of all, you've got the fact that he's just trying to protect the world.
Yeah.
But then also he finds out that the Winter Soldier killed his parents, and then that's just even more. I mean, you can't blame him for that.
When he turns.
So I would be.
It's that bit in Iron Man where Steve turns round to him and goes, "But it's my friend Tony."
Yes.
So was I.
Yeah. And he goes, so
was I.
That bit really got me.
That got me as well. And then when they were both beating him up, not cool with that. Because I get where Cap coming from. Cap is about governmental oversight, who's controlling, all the rest of it. Valid point.
And he was standing up for his best friend since like when he was younger, but it was still really sad.
When Tony goes, so am I.
So
I look at Cap and I go,
yeah.
Cut it, dude. He's your friend.
Yeah.
That bit was really powerful. That line.
I know. That line got me as well. And then when they were beating up on him, I was like all sympathetic, because I am naturally very aligned with Cap. Governmental oversight, control, all the rest of it needs to be resisted. And not being a sheep, finding your own way.
Because it wasn't Bucky's fault. It was the Winter Soldier in him.
So you can completely relate. Very cleverly done. You can relate to both of them.
There's no straight answer.
Tony's got that bit where there are consequences to this, and maybe there needs to be a higher power than us. And I get that as well. And but when it came down to the personal level of he killed my mum.
Yeah.
And then Cap is like, just that line, but he's my friend Tony. And he goes, so was I. And that was just like,
that really was a knife to the heart.
Let's see. Oh, 1 minute. Let's see what people are saying here.
I mean, you can't really get mad at somebody for being on the other side because you can definitely justify it.
Matthew said, so that was the Ralph that Agnes was going on about. Absolutely. Corporal says Team Cap. And then Avatar, but Wonder is really powerful. Okay. Well, anybody out there?
Who's the Ralph?
Ralph Boner.
I mean.
So you guys. So sorry. You are. Where are you falling?
Team Iron Man, I think.
And where are you falling?
Team Iron Man.
Do you think has Tony dying since carried your views on it? The fact that he made the sack, or is it just independently on that moment?
I think on the moment, I'm basing that off of the moment.
I am for Tony, but no, the sacrifice was, but yeah, I am still Team Tony even without the sacrifice.
Because I asked your mum, and she said Team Cap.
Why?
Because he's a better person, a purer person, obviously, because he can live millionaire. And I get where she's coming from. In his heart, Tony was solved weapons of mass destruction at one point.
That's not necessarily a better person, though. That's worthiness. I think that
explain that then. Okay, explain that one then.
Well, I think it's very, very hard to explain. I think that there's being worthy of picking up Mjolnir and being the god of thunder.
Right.
Is one thing. But that just because somebody's not worthy to be the god of thunder doesn't mean that they're not not.
No,
not a
they
really
may
good
have it,
person.
but I would have said that to be the God of Thunder, and if you're worthy, is having a purity of soul.
Yes.
That's why Vision picked it up when he was
Okay,
newborn.
yeah.
And so I got where she was coming
So
from
the
then.
baby is.
But from my perspective in that situation, yes, Cap is right about governmental control, but there are ways to kind of combat that.
The thing, it's
And not only that, they crippled Rhodey.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
They got his best friend too.
yeah, exactly. They got his best friend, killed his mum. I mean, I'm down with Tony
Yeah.
on this one.
It's like and Tony's
Avatar's
just
team Iron Man.
Tony's just trying to. He's looking at the destruction they've caused, and he's just trying to help the world. He wants to help. I mean, Cap says that he's helping the people, but you look at it, and so is Tony. They're both doing it for the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a difficult decision.
Tony has ego.
Yeah.
That's the difference. He has that ego and that sort of playboy that a bit about him, where Cap is a lot more from a humble origins. But that's the thing. They are on the same team. They do fight the same fights. We've got a question here from Corpse, and he has said, what's your favorite episode and/or scene of WandaVision?
I can't name a scene, but the last 2 episodes are.
I think the last 2 episodes would be my favourite. I like the bit when they went back in time and showed us like bits from Wanda's past.
Yeah, and I
like when they went back to when Wanda and Vision were at the compound, the Avengers compound. That was nice.
Yeah. What is love? What is grief? If not love preserving.
Yeah.
persevering. Yeah.
Persevering.
I love that line as well, Ollie. And I think the since Pietro turned up, that was when it really took off for me. That was just like, what?
Yeah, that's when stuff started to get like really.
I mean, that
more
was
intense.
That was the episode before we started streaming, and I was sat over there, and I nearly landed on top of the television when I realised who it was. I was like, out my seat, go.
And Maya just sat there.
Yeah,
Just didn't get it.
Yeah.
Well, she got it, but she was like, it's not that big.
So I would say on a scene, that and seeing Vision, Grey Vision, was just like, wow. I mean, my brain.
Vision fighting Grey Vision, that was cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when they understood each other, that was cool when they were talking to each other.
Yeah. I think that last episode is probably my favourite.
Because what was really cool when they were talking to each other is it shows like how Vision is actually really good, because he listened to the other one rather than what a normal person would have done, was have just fought instead. Yeah. So I like that.
Yeah, I do. He asked him a question that he knew, he probably understood himself, he knew what would get him activated.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's unlocked him now, and their memories are there again, and he's not a weapon to be controlled, technically he could be back.
Yeah.
So, but in what form? Hey. So I would say as an episode, that last one was absolutely brilliant, but there have been some really good episodes all the way through. I love Kat Dennings in this.
Yeah, she's really good.
She's brilliant. Darcy.
Oh, right, yeah.
Agnes was brilliant as well. Jimmy Woo was a brilliant character. Just all of these characters that
I love how they brought them in.
I do. It was kind of like, and Monica Rambeau.
Yeah, you've got Monica from Captain Marvel, you've got Jimmy from Ant-Man, you've got Darcy from Thor, and you've just all brought them together.
Brought it all together.
X-Men.
Yeah.
So that was really cool.
Yeah.
And
it created lots of questions. It had brilliant standout moments. I thought Wanda, I mean, Elizabeth Olsen, props to her acting. She really performed all the way through, from the 50s acting to the all these different styles that she's done. And Paul Bettany, two very, very good actors. They've done amazingly well.
Yeah.
And to do all the different genres, and the production value on this show has been
It's
crazily
so cool.
high. That's like cinematic level.
Yeah.
It amazingly good. The effects, the sets, even the naff versions of themselves as a Hollywood as Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
So many good moments, and then they foreshadow just bits like when the mother of Agnes had the blue crown on, and then
Yeah.
the traditional crown of Wanda
Yeah.
forms. And you're like,
That was so cool.
so many good bits. And just delving deeper, I like the fact in the previous episode, it was like the stone has awoken what may have been dormant in her rather than give her power.
Yeah.
It hasn't just been imbued into her and there you go, you've got power because of the Infinity Stone. It activated something in you. And I like that because that could be explained for Monica as well.
Yeah.
So great, a great series, and it had to be a one-shot deal.
Yeah.
Had to be a one-shot deal because it's a moment in time. Whereas Winter Soldier and Falcon could be ongoing for a couple of seasons. It's slightly different. But this is very situational of that moment. What consequences are there for her? What has she done?
What has she done?
What has she done? So we'll see, won't we?
Because we don't know what she's done.
No.
We were told that she's done something, but we don't know what it is.
Also, no, I forgot.
Oh, in the video title it says episode 8, does it? I will edit that. Thank
Someone described this show as the most dramatic therapy session for Wanda.
you.
Yeah.
I guess it is. But how?
But she's back to that feeling of emptiness now.
But it's got to be explained as well. Where are the rest of the Avengers? So this is why I wonder if we're going to see something happen concurrent, if other things are concurrent.
Yeah, they must be distracted by something.
And I wonder how Loki on his show, where he'll be time hopping all over the place.
Hopefully he time hops. That'd be cool.
I think he will be. So there we go, guys. I think we've reviewed that. Was a, what would you give that out of 10?
10.
Oh, really? I would say a 9.1 out of 10 for me. That was really, really good. Maybe an 8.9, about that sort of level, only because I found maybe the first 2 episodes were good but a little bit slow, but then it really kicks it and ratchets up, and it was just a fantastic show. Really enjoyed it. Yes, KK Unit says it was a bit disappointing because it didn't have Doctor Strange. I think that's the community, us all linking it. So
yeah, we assume a lot.
And sometimes
it's too high.
Like with Star Wars, sometimes we dream up scenarios more creative as a community than what the writers create.
But that's because there's so many of us.
Yeah, and then it's kind of like when stuff happens, everyone's like, huh. So yeah, I would have loved Doctor Strange to turn up. I did say to the kids before when we were discussing it earlier, I'll be a bit disappointed if he doesn't turn up. But we got the nod to that at the end there with Wanda. So, hey, I'm not going to lie, I really enjoyed it.
Yes.
More powerful than the Sorcerer Supreme, though. Wanda's like, she's Doctor Strange level, everybody else's level, Wanda's leveled now.
I know Wanda's leveled up, and she's leveling up, and that's the thing. This is, if Doctor Strange is Multiverse of Madness, because I thought there was going to be some consequences for Spider-Man 3. I can't remember if Spider-Man 3 comes before or after Doctor Strange. Can't remember. But how that, I thought there would be something obvious to create this issue that we see. But if she is going to be an adversary for Doctor Strange, we're all assuming she's going to be an adversary. They're saying that you're going to be the world, destroy the world. So
is she going to accidentally try and fulfill the prophecy?
I wouldn't say she'd try. I could see her accidentally.
Mm.
Hey. Anyway, guys, Agreed. Going to rewatch. I think there are so many scenes and episodes that have got a high rewatchability factor. Spider-Man 3 comes before. Okay, I'm doing again. Handle that. I wonder as well. Right, guys. Well, thank you for watching along with us. Hopefully, you felt this worked.
Yeah.
And if it did, please join us for the Falcon and Winter Soldier series. So as I said,
When is it now? Next week? Week after?
it will be what? Where are we? It's the 5th today, right?
Yeah.
I think it's the 16th. So week after next. My birthday's next week, and then it's the week after that. So
Almost your birthday week.
almost my birthday. Well, technically it is now. Oh no, tomorrow.
2 more days.
Oh, 2 more. Ah,
Because it's Saturday tomorrow, then it's Sunday, then it's your birthday
Doctor
week.
Strange, March 2002. 2 weeks from now, pretty sure. Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to both of those. Back tomorrow of Empire Strikes Back. So if you want to do the same sort of thing, guys, and what we could do, if people want, maybe we can do the Discord chat, and it is just getting together, Empire Strikes Back, bang, and we'll probably do it 7 p.m. same sort of time tomorrow. So something for sorry, I'm just reading. Marvel's releasing something for nearly every Friday of the year. Well, Marvel Fridays, right?
Wow.
But if you, so hopefully, guys,
They're
join us.
dominating.
Join us for
Yeah.
Falcon. Join us for
Not that they weren't
Loki. It's great to watch it together. Thank you for being active in the chat. Thank you for watching with us. We love spitballing it all around afterwards and our theories and all of that sort of stuff. Great fun. So yeah, definitely join us for Loki and the Winter and Falcon and Winter Soldier. And if you're up for Star Wars tomorrow, Empire Strikes Back. We saw that in the cinema, didn't we?
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I noticed in the background when in the carbonate chamber, there's a stormtrooper. I'll try and point him out tomorrow. But he's got his armor hanging off. He's actually, I've never said it was only on the big screen that I've ever noticed it. But it was, I was like, the stormtrooper's got his armor hanging off. Yeah. So,
hanging off.
hey, Viking! Viking, I'll catch you in a little bit, my friend.
Viking.
Well, I'm doing it again. I'm taking ages to say goodbye. The long goodbye. Take care, everyone. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And we will see you tomorrow, if not a couple of Fridays. Bye.
Bye.
Yay, that was awesome.
That was so good.
Really good.